Hey, it's John McLauchlan. So if you're an affiliate marketer and you're over 40, you're going to know a couple of things. Number one, you're going to know that mindset is everything. And number two, developing good habits is so important when you're building an affiliate marketing business. Number one, we haven't got time to mess about scrolling. We need to know what the productive tasks are, and we need to be organized and get them done. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is a productivity app that I've been using that's really helped me sort of stay on track. It's helped me personally as well. So it's called the Let's Goal app. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about 5 different things. Number one, I'm going to talk about what the Let's Goal actually is, and more importantly, who it's for. My honest experience of using it every day. The features that genuinely help me, or more importantly, me personally and my business productivity. I'm going to look at what I felt was missing or could be improved, and whether it's worth $10 a month for an affiliate marketer. Now, I know people over 40 are a bit more skeptical and wonder whether personal development is a little bit airy-fairy. I get it, I understand it. And that's really what this review is about. Let's go and have a look at the app. So the first thing that you're presented with in the app is the My Morning routine. And people always say that if you have a good morning, then you're off to a good day. And I've got to agree with that. So the first thing you've got is the gratitude. And it says here, list at least 3 things that you're grateful for today. 5 is good and 10 is powerful. Essentially, gratitude is science-based, it's powerful, but people don't use it. And sometimes it's because life gets in the way. So an app like this can really keep you on track. So think about what you're grateful for, okay? And you can type it into here and you can go and save it. Now, just to save you a bit of time, or to save me the pain of showing you how bad I am at typing, I've just copied these in, okay? So I'm going to paste these in. So I'm happy for the hot shower I had and the coffee, grateful to wake up with my partner every day, grateful to have food in the cupboards, and you can put whatever you want in there. You can also put it in bold, you can put it in lists, just like you do with a typical blog. You can put images in there, so you can go and click an image. Okay, this is an image from my blog. Okay, but you can put an image in there just to really confirm what you're grateful for and to move on from there. So we're going to save on that, and we're going to go as mark as complete. So the next one we get is stretching. Now, stretching is so important, and yet hardly anybody actually does it. Okay, and when you finish stretching, you feel better. So this can really help you with the sort of stretches that you want to do. Now, for me as a martial artist, I know the sort of stretches that I need to do, but also I need to be kept on track. So this can do that. Okay, so we look at, you can make your own up here, but things like neck stretches, shoulder rolls, side stretch, forward rolls, quad stretch. Okay, and you can click into there. So do a neck stretch. So slowly tilt your head forward. Anyway, stretch your neck, sort of like this. Okay, you're going to do this either sat at your office or wherever you're done. Okay, then we're going to go through all these and mark them as complete. So once that's marked them as complete, we go to the next one. Now this is the meditation space. Now a lot of people rave about meditation. Some people think it's nonsense. Either way, it doesn't really matter. If it works for you, then great. Now meditation, it just says find a quiet place, set a time limit, focus on your breath or repeat a mantra, and be kind. And you can set a timer. So how long are we going to do this for? 10 minutes? Maybe 5 minutes? It's up to you, okay? But this is what you're going to do, and you're going to press start, okay? And it's going to count down. And it's going to give you the time that you need to meditate, to get your own space, to get your head together, to do whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're going to finish that. Okay. The vision board. How many people talk about having vision boards and how important vision boards really are? So we can add 6 images to this, and we can then go and change it as we need. Okay, so we're going to upload it in the same way as before. Okay, again, morning routine, look into your vision board, really does work well. And also your purpose. Define your mission statement, whether it's a mission statement for you, whether it's a mission statement for your company, your business, whatever it is. It just reaffirms where we are and where we're heading into the day. I'm going to mark that as complete. Okay, morning exercises. What do we want to do? Jumping jacks, press ups or push ups, planking, the squats or the brisk walk. Okay, 5 minutes, 10 minutes brisk walk. Maybe you get up and have a run. Okay, it's up to you. So we're going to mark all that as complete. And then reading. Okay, do we read? Do we read? Do we listen to audiobooks? What do we do? Okay, so again, set the timer. Have the suggested reading materials. What you can do here as well, you can also upload the text here, so you can get a focus reader. There are so many things you can do with this. It really is good stuff. Okay, we're going to go and mark that as complete. And the journal. Let me tell you, it wasn't until I started journaling that helped me to get out some of the trauma that I was dealing with. Okay, and you know, when you talk about childhood trauma, you talk about things that happen to you as a child, which as an adult aren't particularly traumatic, but they have an effect on you as an adult. Okay, and journaling can really help you. Also, having a reflective diary when you do journal really makes you understand where you were and how far you've come on that journey. So it can really make a difference. And this is what made a difference to me, was journaling. And you can put anything in there. Nobody sees the information. It's all confidential, and you can put paragraphs, you can put images in there, you can do exactly what you want and what you need, and maybe even, you know, record yourself doing a video of how you feel. Okay, it's really powerful stuff. All right, going to mark that as complete. So again, today's mantra. What's today's mantra? How are you feeling, and what is going to bring you forwards to where you want to be? Okay, what is it? Okay, so put that in there as well. So plan your day. What is our day going to consist of? Are we going to do videos? Have we got an hour before we go to work to do maybe, you know, a half an hour video? What is it? And you can plan this, and you know, when you get home from work, this is what we're going to do. You can log into this on your phone to remind you, and just keeps you on track. So what I've got here is I've got my major purpose, and what this is, let me show you. So this is what I do on a daily basis. So these are the things that are actually going to produce results in the business. So recording a long form video, creating 6 shorts from that video, uploading that video to the different sites, publishing a certain post on my blog, creating a blog post from the video, and then emailing my list. Now that to me is a fairly straightforward process because I know how it works. But to think about that on a day-to-day basis, you do something, oh, I've got this to do, and I've got that to do, I've got that to do. Okay, but when it's all done together, you can kind of semi-automate the process, and it just keeps you on track. So you don't need as much bandwidth in your mind to think about what you need to do, because this is reminding me. Right, so that's the morning routine done. Okay, what about goals? What goals have we got? Okay, I've got a goal here, run 5 miles in 40 minutes. That goal can be some future goal, and then you've got milestones to reach you there. So do I need to run 5 miles? No, maybe I'm going to run 2 miles, okay, and build up to it. So that's something really important as well. The habit tracker. How many times have we started something, we've started a habit, okay, and we get out the habit within about 2 or 3 days? Look at, what do you call it, New Year's Eve resolutions, okay? We get out the habit unless we document it and we have something that's going to remind us. Okay, so one of my habits right now is to have 15 grams of creatine every single day, and I have it in my coffee. And because of this, every time I have a coffee, it's like, oh yeah, creatine, and it does keep me on track. Again, if you're training and let's say you go into the gym, you want to keep on track with your nutrition. And one of the things I've got here is I'm not actually on 2,500 calories at the moment. I'm doing a 3-day fast as we speak, and I think today's the 3rd day. But again, keep control of what you're eating. And it's amazing, some of the people that do this, and they understand, wow, look at what I was really eating. Okay, I was eating all this, and I was eating that, and I was snacking on this, and I was snacking on that, and look at all the calories I've consumed, you know, and this is why I've got problems. Okay, so look at the calories, look at the protein, your carbs and your water. You can work out what you're eating, and then you can optimize your own body for, you know, for kind of peak performance. That's what we're looking for. The other thing we can do here is today's tasks. So I said about recording the long form video. creating the 6 shorts from there. So when I've done that video, what I do is I click this and it tells me you've completed it. Okay, now what else have I got to do? Oh, I've got this to do and I've got that to do. And these are recurring tasks. I can set them up. Let me show you. So if I put them on there, the task, let's say go to the gym. Go to the gym. Okay, we're going to call that health, and we're going to go on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. Okay, and we're going to save it. There we go. Health, go to the gym, recurring. It's Wednesday today, so that's why it's come up today. So I'll click on that, go to the gym, and it'll say 3 tasks have been completed. And the other thing is notes. How many times as an online business owner or an affiliate marketer do we make notes in Notepad, or we make notes in Excel spreadsheets? I do it all the time, and it's a great idea until it comes to where's that note? Where's that note that I saved on my computer 6 months ago? I don't know. I said, let's do a search, and it goes cannot be found. You know, so the notes that you can put on here are fantastic. You can look, I've got a note there, record a video about the Let's Goal app, okay, and then I can either save it or can archive that. I can do whatever I want with it. It's just, you can adapt this to whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, and to really sort of hone your day. The other thing you can do is connect your Google Calendar, and again, simple but really effective. Wouldn't it be great if we could connect everything? Yes, we can in this app. So what did I say on here? What the Let's Goal app actually is. So it's a productivity app that's going to keep you on track with you planning your day, planning your business, your health, and pretty much whatever else you want. So my honest experience, it's kept me on track. And one of the big takeaways for me is when I started journaling, what that actually led to. That led to me realizing where I was, getting the help that I needed, and bringing my business forward just from me sorting out my trauma, if you like. So the features that genuinely help my business, first of all, journaling, and secondly, it's planning your day, looking at the list of things that you've done. And sometimes, as online business owners, we have this wonderful optimism bias, you know, where we go, right, I'm going to do 25 things, I'm going to do it all tomorrow, and it'll be a good day. And, you know, we get online and we do 3 things, and we do 3 things poorly because we're wondering what we're going to do next. So this really helps you keep on track, and helps you be productive by just setting those expectations as well. What I felt was missing or could be improved, I don't know, because this thing's been improved all the time, and they bring out features when you least realise it and think, crikey, I didn't even know I wanted that. And I think for now it's got everything we need. But like I say, the Let's Goal app is constantly improving. And is it worth $10 a month or $10 a month for an affiliate marketer? Absolutely. And of course I'm going to say that because I'm recording a video, but from my personal experiences, absolutely, it's worth $10 a month. And more importantly, when you get on board with this and you can sign up as an affiliate, they will pay you 80% commissions of this. But I also make $8 a month for everyone that I refer to it, which is really powerful, which means all I need to do is get 2 people and I'm in profit. And that goes for all the different products and services within the features of this app. Okay, if you're somebody who is wondering, you know, I don't really know what to do on a day-to-day basis, I'm struggling with productivity, I'm struggling with being productive in my business, this app will really help you. To say it's something that you can put in your email marketing products, your product list. You can make 80% commissions with it, and I just think it will really help. It really helped me. But yeah, any questions that you've got, just drop me a comment below. And if you see the first comment just below there, you'll see a link to this, and you have a look at it for yourself. And say, reach out to me with any questions that you may have, and I'll be sure to answer them. Anyway, I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.